Hi guys, okay, this is Cikgu Justin here, right? Okay, hari ni Cikgu Justin nak kongsilah one of the problem faced by banyak cikgu kat sekolah kan. Mereka tak tahu how to basically create maths question with the equation like this, right? So a lot of school teachers, like if you're a language teacher, BM English, right, it's very easy to use ChatGPT to create questions. Sangat-sangat mudah, right? Because you don't involve any form of equation, okay? But if you're a maths teacher, creating questions from ChatGPT is really challenging because you have a lot of equation like that. You cannot copy and paste it. When you copy and paste it, everything will go crazy. Okay, let me show you one of the problems faced by maths teacher. This one is a common problem. So normally for maths teacher, when they want to, for example, they want to create a maths question from ChatGPT, right? Okay, what they do is very simple. They will go to ChatGPT. Let's say, please create, let's say, maybe like I would say 10 questions with the following topics. Okay, imagine you are Form 4, Form 5 teacher. Okay, maybe the first topic is linear equation. Second one is simultaneous equation with 3 variables. Okay, let's say now is integration to find areas, then differentiation. Okay, and then algebra is something that we always want, right? Algebra simplification. Okay, all right. Okay, then I would like you to create high quality challenging questions. Okay, each question should be around, like, it should be 10 words. Okay, then you sometimes use it, please randomize the questions. Please next one you say, please insert numbering. Okay, then the last one probably you want to say is like I would like to have full solutions to be included into the questions. I remember not to disclose the topics in the worksheet. Okay, so this is the one. So when a school teacher enter, right, they akan nampak this type of quality questions that's produced by ChatGPT. Okay. Right. Okay, so ChatGPT come up with something like that. It's pretty interesting. You can see. Okay, so let it create 10 questions. Okay, school teacher, what they do is they will copy paste, right? But as you know, if you copy and paste, right, there are two ways lah. I know how they do it. They print screen, they copy, then they print screen, they copy. Yeah, you can do it, but the image quality will not be good because you are print screen it here, so it's not, it won't be nice. Another one, you see all these equation, right? If you will copy all these equations over here, let's imagine like you copy this lah, okay, and if you would copy all these image, if you would copy all these equation, right, let it process first. You see, these are all tough questions. Okay, tough questions. Okay, if you will copy this one and you go to Microsoft Words, let's see. Go to Words. Let's search for words. Okay, if you will search for words, then if you will copy and paste it, See what will happen? You nampak tak, cikgu? Everything yang macam salah saja kan, because all the power is not there, the integration is not there, everything goes wrong. The reason why memang macam tu is because Chatgpt, when they produce the questions, right, dia tak guna Microsoft Words to produce it. They don't use the equation editor, right? ChatGPT use their own HTML formatter to create the questions. That's why when you copy and you insert the chat into words, right, the format in HTML untuk format untuk ChatGPT memang tak sama dengan Microsoft Word. So that's the reason why all the symbols are not pop up over here. So you can't give this to student. Imagine nak bagi ni kat student, right? You want to give it to the student or send them to the email. You can't any because everything is wrong over here, right? So it's hard. So I want to suggest to you something which is much easier. So to solve this problem, right, the easiest way is I always tell people you always must learn programming, coding, because coding is not for web developer. Coding is for everyone, regardless of whichever industry you're in. Coding is, I would say, is the essential thing lah. So you create, if you want to learn coding, it's very simple. You can just see how I do it. HTML, I use the HTML file, that's it. Then kat sini the document, I just change it to maths question. Alright, very simple. Then save it. Okay, minimize it first. Let's go to Bootstrap. Oh, not Bootstrap Studio, Bootstrap saja. Here, click on the first one, Bootstrap. Then you go to documentation. You go to download. Scroll down. This is a UI library. UI library means they akan membuatkan, they will make the website look nice. Okay, come back to the Visual Code. Okay, once you come back, right, you enter it here, you paste it. This is basically what happens. This is basically calling the library lah. So come down here, the v.container pt -3. Okay, then lorem times 10. This one will create a random text kat sini. Dia akan ada random text. So if you would right click here, go to live server, you akan nampak there's a random text here. Ini memang tak penting lah, just to make sure that I want to do this because I want to make sure that the Bootstrap is actually working, right? So after you do this one, right, you minimize it again. Then you come back to the Bootstrap here. I want you to go back to Google actually. Go back to google.com. See, and then go to MathJax. This one. You beautify all the maths equations. So once you reach here, very easy lah, guys. Then go to documentation. Oh no, sorry, I think there's nothing much. Getting started. Then I want you to click the first one, web integration. Start now. So you click on, dia bagi another library. We want this library. This is for maths library. Okay, go back to the Visual Studio Code. Come to the bottom, paste a library over at the bottom. Okay, simple as it. Then after that, you go back to your ChatGPT. This one memang kita tak guna because we are using MathJax, right? So let's say I would like to I would like to embed the questions and answers into my HTML website. Can you convert it into MathJax? JAX formula. That's all. You enter. Let the ChatGPT do the conversion for you. So you see, we just started the video like less than 10 minutes, right? Okay, and let's see, it takes some time for it to do it. Okay, now it is trying to compile for you already. Okay, it's trying to compile. It might not look okay. You nampak macam ada code kat sini, right? This is basically a MathJax formula. So apa yang MathJax buat? MathJax akan ambil whatever information yang tadi, the soalan yang dihasilkan oleh ChatGPT, right? It create the question, it take the question from it, convert into a formula. We call it the MathJax formula, right? So this is the one. It doesn't make sense, right? If you're a school teacher, if you're interested to learn about this, right, you can always give me a call. You can message saya. I can teach you. You can use this for many things. Uh, I know most of school teacher are very busy, but you can use this one to create your test paper. Nak buat test paper untuk akhir tahun, you nak buat test paper untuk latihan untuk murid-murid yang lemah, yang pandai, you can do this actually. You don't practically have to buy any books. You can use Chatgpt to create it. I'm going to have a course coming up soon how to use this in a full-fledged. Right, hari ni cikgu akan ajar buat equation saja. But I do have other things I want to share with you. How do you draw a graph? How do you draw a geometry shape by using this kind of tools? Okay, so ChatGPT create. You tak payah buat apa juga. Then what you do? Just copy the whole damn thing. Ambil saja semua, copy kat sini. Ambil saja. Right click, copy. Masuk kat, then come back here. Come back to your Visual Code. Right, kat sini kan. You come back to the Visual Code yang kita tadi ini kita tak nak lah. We don't want already. We control we insert everything. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter. Right click, go to live server. Check it out. Nampak tak? Everything there. Everything, all the question. Every question is there lah. So kat sini cikgu ada buat 5 soalan saja. Okay. Because I'm using the free version of ChatGPT. So you can use, if you're using a paid version, you can even generate many things lah. Okay. But you have to wait a long time lah. Okay. So yeah, actually you can ask it to continue to build the questions for you. Let me show you. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's close this one, right? So if you look at the ChatGPT, you nampak right, it goes all the way down to the bottom here. Repeat the structure on the remaining. So you can ask it lah. Please continue. The other question. ChatGPT can continue to build for the other question. Tengok, nampak tak? It will continue to build the other questions for you. Then you wait lah. You wait saja. Let's say we continue. I want to show you to how easy all of this thing can be done for you. Okay. So many questions. Tengok, the hard part has been done. Who is doing the hard part? ChatGPT. Your part is you learn about a bit of coding. Then you boleh buat anything you like. You can create many questions. So nak buat kertas akhir tahun darjah 4, darjah 5, form 1, form 2, form 3 memang easy, guys. You don't really need you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do all of this. No longer need to. Okay, it's too easy nowadays already. Super easy nowadays. So that's the reason why I don't get people like they say. I just put it here lah. Okay lah, is it like that lah? I do not know. Okay. So you kind of like so you have all the questions here lah. See, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you have all the questions here. So kadang-kadang kan kita as a teacher we want to print out, then you want the students to be able to. So very simple. Learn a bit of programming, coding. So kat sebelah atas ini I will do what? I will just type there H3 name. Kita nak student's name. What else you want? H3 class. Important, right? Class. Kita nak tengok dia from soalan. We don't H2 lah. H3 dah lebih cantik sikit. H3. You see guys. Then H3 again, date. Then maybe we want to do some HR. HR is a horizontal line. VR is the break. HR. Then after here, small. Kita nak tu. Please answer all the question. All the questions. Okay. Look guys, look. Now we go back there. Nampak tak? We have everything dah. Nama, class, we can do it. Okay. So nak print macam mana? Nak print macam mana? Very simple. Convert this, right click kat browser, go to print, print as PDF. Nampak tak? Cantik tak? Save as PDF. If you can save as PDF, you can print from your printer, right? Shouldn't be a problem when it's save. So show you save okay. I see first. Nampak? This is a PDF. Nampak tak? All the equations are correct one, see? Even though it's complex, memang betul. Nampak tak? Solution dia very nice. See, even the integration is very nice. Nampak tak? That's what I've been talking about, guys. You see, all the equation, everything is nice one from 1 to 4. You see, terus print, terus bagi kat murid, terus depa can do it. So today, this 180, and let's make it smaller to 100%. So it's very neat. Soalan, jawapan, soalan, jawapan. Kan kerja guru senang, tak susah lagi. So as a teacher, right, learn a bit of coding. If you need help, please give me a call, PM me. Cikgu, I can teach lah, but I do have a minimum charges. I will teach you based on what you need to know, that's all. So that you tak payah bazir duit yang banyak-banyak, learn everything. You just learn based on what you need to learn. Itu saja. Right, it simplifies your job. Memang simplify lah, right? Why should you spend 10 hours, 20 hours just to create a single test paper when you can just do it in less than half an hour? Next class, I will find ways. I will teach you something very cool. Okay, something cool called as GeoGebra. How do you integrate GeoGebra into HTML and print out the question? Right now there's no diagram. How do you insert the diagram inside it, and how you print out? Because kadang-kadang maths equation got diagram, right? So you may want to use tools like GeoGebra or Desmos. Like Desmos is also another one more. How do you use all these tools in your question? So you can do it. You can use Desmos. Alright. You can create a graph from here. Then how you put a graph inside the questions. Right. Example: y equals to 3x squared plus 5x minus 4. No lah, let's say minus 2 lah. Okay, so how do you do this thing? Nampak tak? Right, how do you want to put this thing inside the HTML? Then you print out, then your students can see the graph, they can answer question graph. And how do you want to put in other diagram like square, line, and triangle and volume? How do you do it? So please stay tuned, subscribe. Okay, that's all for today lah, right? So your job is easy. So now you can use this tool. Okay, and if you don't understand anything, you just message me, PM me, I will guide you. I'll show you how to do it by using TikTok. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you. Bye.